Netcasts you love.
From people you trust.
This is TWiT.
Audio bandwidth for the Daily GizWiz is provided by AOL Music and Spinner.com, where you can get free MP3s, exclusive interviews, and more. Video bandwidth for the Daily GizWiz is provided by CacheFly at CacheFly.com. It's time for the Daily GizWiz with Mad's maddest writer, Dick DeBartolo. This is episode 1164 for Thursday, August 26, 2010, the Gateway ZX6900.
And now, get ready for Dick.
It's Thursday, time to rock out.
Does the GizWiz need another crappy theme? Yes, indeed. It's Thursday. The GizWiz needs. It's Thursday. Another crappy theme. It's Thursday. The GizWiz needs. It's Thursday. Another crappy theme.
Hello, Dick.
Wow, you have not lost your bounce.
I have not lost. I'm like Tigger. It's all in the
Wow.
tail. Hello,
Wow.
Dickie D. How are you? I
Leo,
missed
how
you.
you doing?
Oh,
2 weeks off the ball, and
Yeah.
wow, you're as bouncy as you. Actually, you look a little bit lower than normal.
I am. I think the ball needs a little pumping.
Oh, they okay.
You know,
Okay.
when I'm not here to pump the ball, it sometimes
No.
deflates. Tom probably doesn't know about the pump.
Though Tom told me that under his contract, he cannot go near the ball.
Yeah. So he wasn't sitting in the cockpit. He was sitting over there in the guest seat.
Yeah,
Over
he
in
had
the
a big
corner.
chair back behind him. Yes.
Oh, yeah. See, so he had somebody running the board, and see, we actually moved the desk forward a little bit when we redid the studio so that we could roll a chair in here and get rid of the ball. Because not everybody is like
on
me.
the ball.
Not everybody's on the ball. Nope.
No. Oh, okay. I was wondering why it looks so different. Okay. So he doesn't even have the clock in the background.
No. Yes, he's sitting in the chair over here.
Huh.
Yeah. Ha! He's a mere punter.
Exactly.
is no-
I knew I wasn't dealing with the top
Not
twit.
the pro twit, the professional brand twit. So, Dick,
He was pretty professional.
No,
I'll
in
tell
fact,
you.
Tom is so great. And again, I want to thank him for filling in for me. He
Yeah,
really
no,
did a
it's
great
great.
job.
We had a good
And
time.
having Tom around means that I could take some time off. You know, I'm going on a 3-week
what
vacation
now?
in February.
He's back for 1 week. Are you out the next 2 weeks? Is that
yeah,
what you're saying?
yeah. I'm going to come 1 week on, 2 weeks off. It's my new schedule.
Oh.
You got a problem with that?
No, obviously I can't.
You know what? I am going to get, but I was a little nervous about this. I had agreed to do a geek cruise in February.
Yes.
And I was a little nervous because it's a 12-day cruise, and then there's an extra 3 or 4 day supplement to Machu Picchu, and I was going to be gone a long time, and I was a little nervous. But now that I have Tom and Sarah and the gang, I feel like I can leave, and everything will be the same as it is, except for the bank account will be depleted by about $40,000. But other than that,
what does it matter? As
What
long
does
as you're
it
having
matter?
fun.
they, I was able to just kind of relax and enjoy. They were able to bring in the strippers, the food, the champagne. It's a perfect trade.
Oh, it was nice. It was really nice. Now, you are going to be in the studio October 2nd, right? You're not going to be away that weekend because I'm coming to Petaluma.
Darn it, I tried to get away from you that time. All right, well, yes, I will be here. No, I'm looking forward to it. We're going to do episode 1200 live.
Live, 1200 live. Well, I mean, we'll do all 5 shows, but 12, that will be the culmination.
That'll culminate.
Is there any champagne left?
Yes, we'll get some.
We'll get some champagne.
We'll get some champagne. You know,
Well,
I was
all right.
wondering, I mean, remember the first time you came in studio, we had the elf.
The elf, yes.
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 She came by, and I wonder if she'd come back. Because, you know, I felt bad because at the time, we had just set up the studio. We didn't really have the recording capabilities that we have now. So that video of the elf is lost to the ages. But now...
I'll talk to her.
Yeah, because
She
we could
just
do it,
might-
and we'd record it. We could play it again and again. We could put it on YouTube. We have the means now.
We have the means.
So just a thought.
And we have the interest.
And what
We
was the name of that
just
company?
don't have
Wild
the
Planet?
elf.
Yeah, we need
Yeah,
the
Wild
elf.
Planet. Yeah,
She
exactly.
probably still has the costume. Come on.
Oh, I'm sure she was wearing it when I saw her at Toy Fair in February.
Was she really?
So I'm sure, yeah, she just
Really?
that's all she has.
That's how
But
she
she has two different ones.
She is an elf.
She is an elf.
She is an elf. So what do you got for us today?
I'm sure she'd love to.
Oh,
Oh,
it'd
well,
be
you
fun.
know, I'm pulling stuff together for ABC for back to school. So I have a new Gateway computer.
Is that what's behind you?
Yes.
That's pretty.
This is the new Gateway computer. I'll
It's
just
a
move
big
out of the
screen.
way.
What is that? What
It's
makes that special?
It's a 23-inch touch screen. Well, yeah, some really nice features on this. I keep turning around. It has a Blu-ray player.
Oh, that's nice.
4 gigabytes.
Is the
of-
screen a 1080p screen so that
It is.
It is.
It's running Home Premium 64-bit. It's the i3, the Intel i3 processor. The screen is 1920 by 1080.
That's amazing. Wow.
Blu-ray player,
See,
Blu-ray
you know, this is a college computer. This is what I should have given Abby because she could watch
And it's
movies.
it's all in one. So the player, everything is. Let me just.
How about the
put that up.
speakers? Does it have decent speakers on it?
You know, the speakers are pretty good. It's a bar speaker along the bottom. There's Fairway up on the screen there. Let me see what else. Oh, this is what you're going to like about it, Leo. And I'm not sure if it's exclusively through Best Buy. This computer has gone through several hands so far because the people at Gateway said that it's a huge seller for them. It's the Gateway ZX6900. So the Blu-ray player, Wi-Fi N. But Leo, when it starts up, a little video comes on, and it says, rather than load this computer with software you may not want or need or want to use, please click this button, and we will explain each bit of software, whether it's free or there's an additional charge, and then we will set up and download only the programs that you feel you want to use.
Oh, I like that. That is huge. Thank you, Gateway.
You always said that, computers come through with a ton of, and the average person is not going to go through and go, oh, I don't want that, I don't want that, I don't want that. So built-in webcam, built-in microphone, wireless keyboard.
Nice. So it's kind of like an iMac a little bit.
Yeah. HDMI out, which is great because you have the Blu-ray player. 6 USB ports.
Wow.
Now the price. Do you want to guess or should I tell you?
Well, that's got to be $1,800 at least.
Okay.
Maybe 8.
List-
Yeah, that's what I
Okay.
guess. 18.
List price, $1,019.
Wow, that's very good.
And I did a web search right before, and since the voice here said Best Buy, all I did was check Best Buy. $929.90, so $930.
That's with 4 gigs of RAM. Now you got an i3 for $80 more. You can put an i5 in it, faster processor.
Yeah, now I don't know. I don't. Probably the Best Buy version is, just the way it's set up here. Maybe at the Gateway website you can equip it with more stuff. But it's a nice machine for that kind of money. And again, with a wireless mouse and a wireless keyboard, basically the only wire you have is the AC plug.
Wow.
So yeah, for a desk or a dorm where you don't have a lot of space, it's pretty nifty.
This is pretty slick. And yeah, on the Gateway site, they have some configuration options. This is a very, very nice system. And boy, what a great price.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I love the all-in-one of it.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah, I think this is.
Except the
I can see.
screen's glary. You don't have anything. Do you have anything for a glary screen?
How do you feel about bubbles?
You do have.
It still has the bubbles in it.
It still has the bubbles.
I've been working on it for 2 days now.
Yeah.
It'll get.
Yeah.
You know what it is? I realize now this is never going to get better because these are little specks of dust. We're talking about this anti-glare screen I put on my iPad on Tuesday, and I've been trying, and as the dust gets in there, you just can never get those out. So it's just going to always be that way. So if that's something that bugs you, you might not want to get this.
Well, you haven't used the standby screen yet.
My standby? Oh, I do have another one.
Yeah, and don't forget Steve said that he took the first screen off and the dust went with it.
Oh.
So, yeah. You see, you could get that first screen could sort of be the dust grabber.
That's what it is. And now I'll put the second one on. Should I try that?
Not on top of it, however.
That's a good point. That's a good point. I could use that as just that was the remover roll.
Yeah, the
removal screen. Let's see. This is Thursday, right?
This is Thursday.
If it's Thursday, it must be time for Elvis.
Here come the letters. Here come the GizWiz letters now. Here come the Giz. I said the GizWiz letters now. Oh yeah, baby. Oh.
And now the GizWiz will read a letter.
A letter from Suzanne, who says, I loved Leo's story about wearing mismatched shoes to his rehearsal dinner.
True story.
It made me grin from ear to ear, and I remember my own wedding where my husband, I'm not sure how much input the best man had, but his influence wouldn't surprise me. He picked out Western-ish tuxes with short, duster-looking coats, bolo ties.
Oh, how embarrassing.
The best man, my father-in-law, and Dad wore black cowboy boots.
Oh, it was a Western wedding.
My mother scared my husband into wearing tux shoes. They were great-looking tuxes. My dad said he felt like Wyatt Earp.
Well, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I think so. I think my mother was mortified, mostly because the wedding was one in the afternoon, and the tux was from the after 5 selection, and the boots. She's not crazy about boots. I would have adored it if my husband had showed up at our rehearsal dinner in 2 different shoes. It would have made me love him even more.
Aww.
And given me something to tease him about.
Well, that's really what it is. It gives him
for the rest of our lives.
Yeah, basically, it gives you the upper hand forever.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
She puts in parentheses, lovingly.
Lovingly, yeah.
Lovingly,
yeah, like with all relationships. Yeah, lovingly.
Yeah.
It's all.
Suzanne.
It's all about bragging rights.
Jen ever throw that up in your face?
No, it's funny. She does not. There's plenty of other things she could throw up at me, so it doesn't, she doesn't need to go there, I guess.
Shoes are way down on the list.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, no. I think if she were to say to me, and you wear mismatched shoes at our wedding, I would say, yeah. And?
Yeah, right.
Your point
what are you supposed
is,
to wear?
Yeah. I had one of each color. It seemed fair.
Something old, something new, something mismatched.
Cordovan,
like
something.
a shoe. Isn't that the
there
old?
You go.
There
it
you
even
go.
rhymes. All right, Dick, we're going to take a break. Tomorrow we visit the Gadget Warehouse.
Yes, I have a very unusual gadget. I'm going to tell you the name, see if you can guess it. Then I'm going to show you the gadget and see if you can guess it.
Oh, is that unusual?
That unusual.
That unusual.
And maybe you'll get it in the first 2 seconds, but I don't think so.
It's kind of like the What the Heck Is It game you play on GizWiz.Biz.
Absolutely, yeah. And you can still play up until the end of August, and we're not quite there yet.
Let me just take a look at this one.
We are on August. Yeah, tomorrow will be August 27th.
Okay, so we're getting towards the end here.
We're getting toward the end. The What the Heck Is It? Just click on the What the Heck Is It game link that Myra made. There you go. There it is. It's right at the top.
The
That's
donuts.
it. Could be. I ain't saying nothing.
It looks like I know what it is. Give a hoot, don't pollute. The owl. Those are his spectacles.
I can't say. Can't say. But it's a nice guess.
Yeah.
Under the TWiT contract, you cannot play.
Oh, shoot. Well, go to GizWiz.Biz, play the game, and you don't have to get it right, by the way. There are more autographed magazines for people who get it wrong,
Absolutely.
than there are
Absolutely.
people get it right.
Yeah.
So good luck.
And when the game changes, just always follow me on Twitter, and you can find out when I'm on ABC, and you can find out when the game changes and when the winners are up. And it's twitter.com/thegizwiz.
Easy to remember. Twitter.com/thegizwiz. Tomorrow, the Gadget Warehouse. I'll see you then, Dick.
I'll be here.
DAILY. It's the Daily GizWiz. It's the Daily GizWiz. It's the Daily GizWiz.
It makes its own gravy.
Yeah.